Reformation takes time. The dream of 1857 was fulfilled in 1947. I support each and every citizen of India who aspires for the betterment of our country. Pranam to all the teachers present over here, and good morning to all my dear friends. It's Sushankita Raj of class 9, feeling highly privileged to be able to put a few words in front of all of you on this Republic Day. A day filled with great enthusiasm, great affection, patriotism and respect for our motherland, India. This feeling awakens in every citizen's mind. First of all, I want to wish all of you a very happy Republic Day. Republic. What is this republic? What is the meaning of republic? Republic is a word derived from a Latin word res publica, which means anything which is related to the people. Republic is something which is connected to the people. It is a system in which the government belongs to the people, the country belongs to the people, and democracy is the largest means of restoration of this kind of system. Mr. Abraham Lincoln explained democracy in very simple terms as democracy is for the people, by the people and of the people. I am very happy to share that India is the largest democracy in the world. But by only saying, can a country be republic? No, of course not. It needs a constitution, and for India, the constitution was made by many elected representatives. The Constitution of India was passed by the Constituent Assembly headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar on 26 November 1949. On this day, this is the reason why on this day, Republic Day, the Constitution Day is celebrated. But on this day, merely the constitution was just only passed, not implemented. But on the historic day, on 26th January 1950, our constitution came into effect. India, a country blessed with so many great people like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Swami Vivekananda, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Sukhdev, Bhagat Singh and many more. We are all blessed by them. Like Swami Vivekananda shown us an excellent exalted path. But it is so strange to see on which path today's youth is heading on. Once when Dr. Kalam was asked what is the great strength and weakness of the country, do you know what was his answer? He said, it is the youth. Yes, the 261 million youth population is the great strength of the country. But it is also the weakness. The weakness is their vision. A country dies without a vision. A vision, I think that the only thing lacking, the only quality lacking on the in the population, and the youth population is their vision. What can we do? The one and only one thing we can do is we have to inculcate and work commendably with all the qualities that are already within us. Today, India is in a position, is in a very respectable, very prestigious position among all other countries in the world. It is our responsibility, it is the responsibility of the youth of the country to maintain this position and take India to a greater height.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.